Welcome to GINESYS release update for GINESYS HO version 11.47.1 released on 7th July 2015. Today we are going to discuss about the enhancements released in this update. First enhancement released in this update is item barcodes can now be printed directly from goods received against order module. Previously, there was no option to print item barcodes from goods received transaction against order module. Once a good received transaction against order is created, the operator will be able to print barcodes of the goods received items directly from the good received module. Let's do the same in our software. We are in GINESYS back office. We need to go to good received challan against order module. Good received challan against order. We need to retrieve a good received challan. A new button has been added. Print barcode label. We need to click on this button to print the barcodes. Operator has been directed to print barcode label form. GRC details and item details of the GRC are already pre-populated. Please note, user will not be able to modify any of these information. User will only be allowed to provide print details, that is, print type, print sequence, print destination and print quantity. User will have to select the control file and then print the barcodes. Please note, once the barcode gets printed, user will be again directed back to good received challan module. Second enhancement in this release update is partial received LR's gate entry can now be restricted from being tagged in any receiving transaction. Previously, operator could tag both fully or partially received LR's gate entry to any receiving transaction. Depending on the organization profile setting, the operator can now be restricted from tagging any partially received LR's gate entry. Let's check the same in our software. As I already mentioned, tagging of partially received LR's gate entry to any receiving transaction is dependent upon organization's profile setting. Let's see how we can restrict the user. Admin module, organization hierarchy, organization. We need to go to Profile tab. A new option has been added, Allow receive entry against partial gate entry LR. If this option is enabled, user will be able to tag partially received gate entries. To restrict the user from doing so, we need to uncheck this option and then save. Let's try to tag a gate entry of partially received LR. Procurement, good received challan. LR has been received partially, cannot proceed. User has been restricted to tag the gate entry of partially received LR. Let's try to tag a gate entry of fully received LR. Tagging was successful only with fully received LR. Third enhancement in this release update is Shipment Tracking enabled purchase orders can now be searched LR or gate entry wise in good receive against order. Previously, the operator had to first select the purchase order and then LR or gate entry as applicable. A new F3 list of values has been added in the aforesaid module in purchase order selection field, which will allow the operator to select LR or gate entry first, whichever is applicable, and purchase order will get auto-populated as per the selection. Please note, F3 LOV is applicable only for shipment tracking enabled orders against which LR is created and received if gate entry is applicable. Let's see how we can do the same in our software. We are in GINESYS back office, procurement, order management, goods received challan against order. We need to select a supplier with shipment tracking enabled. As you can see, a new LOV has been added, namely F3 logistic wise pending PO. If we click on F3, a new LOV will open. We can select the order on the basis of LR number. PO has been selected and gate entry and logistic details have also been auto-populated. Last enhancement in this release update is district filtration option has been added in bill-wise outstanding report. The operator will now be able to filter the report on the basis of districts similar to the filtration option of state. Along with this, previously only print date was reflected in the report. Now print time will also be reflected with print date. Let's check the same in our software. We're in GINESYS back office, finance, financial analysis, bill-wise outstanding. New filtration option has been added, that is district. We will now be able to filter the report data with the help of this option. Let's view the report. State-wise district filtration has been done. and print time is also being reflected with the print date. These were the enhancements released in this update. Thank you.